Welcome one and all to the next two races, still remaining at Monza, and we will be staying at Monza for a little bit because we've still got a few rounds to get to. But we begin today with the lower end of the tuning house round. We have Team Wicked, Team Grady, Gathers, Tommy Kyra, Ari Mamma Team RCR,
Mamma mia.
Team Minds, Litchfield, Art Morrison, Stylo, CHC, Nismo, Opera, and Spoon. All these cards have had extensive work done to them. And Ben, what do you think?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is I hope you've got enough money for the parking meter you're going to be using for while you're in here. Because you're going to be here for quite some time. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting race of pure tuning. So tune in and enjoy.
Hey, clever. Who's taking it, do you think?
Well, you know what? I really don't know, because all my guesses have been wrong so far. I've picked the worst ones every time. I've picked the worst ones every time. So I don't know. I think I'm not gonna pick this time. I just want to see what happens. I'm gonna be surprised, but I reckon, country-wise, I reckon we will see a Japanese car win it.
Well, there's a good deal of Japanese cars. You got the Civic, you got one of these Skylines, you got an Impreza.
You know, I'll take the Skyline.
The Skyline, Mines, Team Mines.
Yeah, I'll take the Skyline.
Okay. As for me, I am an RX-7 diehard, but I don't think they're going to win here. Sorry, RA, you are very good, but I don't think you're going to take victory here. This is Monza, so it's a track all about speed, but there's that great big chicane right at the start, so pure power might not be the answer here. I'm going to go down the middle, go for a good all-rounder. I'm going to go for Nismo. I think Nismo's R35.
Well, there's only one thing we have to do now.
Let's find out.
Begin the race and get ready for a load of parking fines on people's cars.
Here we go. Here we go. And off they go. Obviously, some cars are built to get off the line, some cars are built for pure speed, others are handling. Who knows which one's going to take advantage to begin with. Tommy Kyra with a fantastic lead. Litchfield just blitzed by everything. Mines right behind them as well, though. Oh, Tommy Kyra a bit apprehensive over the sausage curb there. That was bad. What's going on at the back?
It looks like there's you never know, Team Spoon. They might spoon their competition.
I'm sorry?
As you know, that didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out. The Team Opera, they might perform at the.
Oh, hello! Someone's not down one of the barriers. What happened there? Oh, and Tommy Kyra off the track entirely. I think we missed that. What happened there? Let's go back. That's what's Tommy Kyra. Oh no, his Mines went off. Mines went off. Oh, and took out Tommy Kyra. What a... That was cheeky of them. Oh, and then Grady smashed into Tommy Kyra. Damn, that was... I think Mines just got on the brake far too late there. That's cost them.
That's him saying that this track is mine, not yours. How mean. How mean.
Ben, leave the puns to me. Meanwhile, your and my picks, Nismo and Mines, are both chasing down Litchfield.
Meanwhile, A. Morrison is in 8th place. They should have gone to...
A. Morrison, for fuck's sake.
I don't know why Mr. PlayStation came up again. But yeah. Oh, Mines is in 1st.
Oh, have they? Yes, they are. They've just gone shooting by Litchfield.
Team Spoon.
Oh, hello, CHC. Where's CHC come from?
came from the back, and Turismo is, well, likely going to overtake back here, but
Yeah. Don't forget, this CHC has got over 700 horsepower from a Corvette engine. I think it's Corvette. Need to look back through the car info. But 700 horsepower nevertheless. And oh, look at this. Look at Paul Litchfield. Litchfield, I've been drug in like a dog on a leash. As they go round.
be a collision here.
Litchfield bashed him a little bit.
Ooh.
But they both managed to keep it on the track. Oh, Litchfield just now blocks CHC.
Good defending, but slightly dangerous defending.
Yes. Go around the outside, not an issue for CHC, and off they go shooting after mines.
Spoon team is up to 6th place, is ready to spoon Tommy Cara into the gravel, hopefully.
Yes, oh dear, Tommy, not again. Oh dear, Tommy Cara, please be careful. You got blindsided the last time, now you're fine now.
Team Spoon really wants to put it on.
Indeed. Team RCR as well, with years worth of upgrades thrown into this Civic. Hopefully it'll do owner Phil Robles proud. Oh, hello.
Steve Lau is in 10th. Morris, it seems though the Americas are falling down a little bit, other than with Team CHC up in 2nd.
Oh, RCR
by the Japanese
are going for an overtake, and they managed to get it done. Good bit of work there. Oh, hello. Art Morrison's just come flying up.
It didn't look like that the Greddy team were ready for that one.
No, they weren't.
Team Opera is not exactly singing very loudly down in 11th place.
No, I think they need a software update.
Yeah, I think they do. They need to soften up a little bit and maybe, you know, really go for it.
Yeah.
Make it loud.
Although, look at the ground that just gained on Stylo there. Oh, Stylo, little bit, put a bit too much power down. But now, yes, off they go, shoot it off. These cars are very, very bipolar. Some have focused all their efforts in straight line ability, some have put everything into handling.
Team Wicked is about to take over the RE Mamiya.
No.
And then Team Gavers down in 14th, although they're not gathering very much at the moment.
They're only doing 120 amp straight. Oh dear. Meanwhile, up at the front.
Is Nitro in 15th place there?
Hines, your pick, is doing very well at the moment. But is it going to be able to hold back 700 horsepower? Let's go on board.
Gaining.
There it is. Yeah, Monza doing 140 by the time they were braking. CHC were doing north of, I think, 170. And this is Monza, don't forget.
Litchfield down in 4th place, and he's about to get spooned.
Maybe, but for as of right now, they are all right. They're just running out on their own.
Team Chick, CHC. To me, that sounds like Chick.
Fair enough.
Makes her. I reckon it'll make the chicks happy.
There we go, though. It's now unleashed. Will they get a pass done? Yes.
The chicks are going to be absolutely roaring for mine.
Oh, hello, they're going up the inside of mines. Can they make the move stick, though? No, they can't.
Maybe
Whoa!
Team Mines.
Ooh.
Bit of a slide.
Maybe
this is the perfect opportunity to use their defensive weapons. They call them the mines.
Hey.
Plop, 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 plop.
Bloody things. What's going on? Oh, hello, we've got a great big... Oh! RTO's gone off the track!
Oh.
RTO just gone shooting off the track! Get going, get going, get going! They've just been
and collision.
crashed into by Art Morrison. Stilo, going to try and take advantage of both of them.
Oh well.
We didn't quite see what
Having a
happened.
bit of a. The Americans are having a little bit of a.
Bit of an infight, aren't they?
Meanwhile, the Sydney Opera House is approaching them slowly but surely, even though it's Japanese. I know, I'm fully aware, but still.
Shooting round the outside of Art Morrison. Oh, bit of argy-bargy from RCR and Stilo. Art Morrison take the lead back from Opera, then Opera take it back again.
The Opera is singing out.
Oh, nearly crashing into the back of Stilo. Stilo. Very tail-happy little thing.
Today.
There's a lot of action here. Oh, there comes Art Morrison. Shooting past Opera like they were even moving. What's going on at the back? Ari.
They've shut the Opera. They've shut the Opera up. Oh dear.
At last.
Oh, another collision. Another collision.
Nearly.
I think the Opera people seem to really want to spread their singing abilities out to people, but all in the wrong way. Because they keep making collisions in the places where they're not really supposed to be making collisions.
You didn't quite see what happened at the chicane for RCR. What's going on?
Chick has taken first place.
Oh, lovely. Oh, well, that's your that's your little trophy boy in trouble, isn't it? Yeah, Nismo meanwhile on sort of running out on their own. CHC had the fastest lap, near 2 minutes flat.
Oh, could be another new record here. Look at that, -1, 8 down. Wow. Spoon is up to 5th again. Tommy Kayara.
Litchfield. Oh, they've managed to close in on Litchfield. So what laps are they doing? Considerably faster.
Litchfield is about to get spooned by Team Spoon.
Oh, here they go. Up to the inside. But they get on the inside now.
He hasn't.
No. Four-wheel drive from Litchfield. Is it enough? Don't know.
He has been spooned.
Yes, but Spoon are now a little bit unstable, I want to say. Missing a little bit of grip.
I love a good spoon. These guys are the big spoons, and Litchfield is clearly the little spoon.
Personally, I'm happy with the fork.
Like no, I quite like the knife. The knife creates and cuts tensions, and that's exactly what spoons are going to do when they get away from Litchfield.
Meanwhile, it looks like RCR and Tommy Carr are getting into some really whisky business. Hang on, where's Stilo? Stilo's all the way back here. I wonder what happened.
Stilo... Stilo's just had a bit of a moment, haven't they?
They must have done. Oh, Team CHC. First team to break the 2-minute mark. 1:59.4.
What's mine's team time? Oh.
2:01.4. Twice.
Could be this is Chicks to lose then.
As it ends right now, yeah. Does look a little bit unwieldy though. So if they ever cook a turn, mine can capitalise.
Team Mines are literally saying to that chick, that's my chick, by taking first place for them, hopefully.
Up Morrison once again, shooting past Opera. Opera are getting involved quite a lot today. They're either being overtaken or overtaking. Oh, RCR going for the move. Nicely done.
Smooth, but
a little bit
bouncy.
Overzealous with that there. Ooh. Shaky.
Ready.
Oh, ready? Just sort of on their own. Not racing anyone else.
They really weren't ready for. They weren't ready for this race.
And despite the IndyCar fuel.
Yeah. Well, the Greddy is out of the running. I think Stilo's out of the running. In fact, I don't think there's any other contenders other than the Nismo, Mines, and the Chick, really.
Yes, Opera managed to get past Tommy.
The Opera House is going for the RCRs. They're going to sing all over them. The engine's going to roar them out the way. Blow
Yes.
them away, literally. And not literally, by exhaling. You have to exhale to sing, and that's, you know, they're going to blow them away.
Here we go. I think Art Morrison. Oh, hello, Opera. We're going for a proper bouncy ride there. Art Morrison drifting around.
7 minutes remaining on the clock. Reckon there's probably about 3 more laps overall.
Round about there, yeah. Opera, nope, still being blocked by RCR.
Opera!
What's going on in the front?
Actually, I know. Not really a lot. Oh, the gap is. Oh wow, they were 3 seconds slower on the previous lap there.
Wonder if they had a moment.
Might have done.
Mines were still slower though.
They are, and they're chasing down that chick. They really want that chick.
Spoon, meanwhile.
The spoon really wants. The spoon really wants to catch the Nismo. Spoon the Nismo. Why are these? These cars have got some of the perfect names. I swear to God. You can create so many things with them. I feel like I'm on point today.
Well, don't forget there's a shop in America called Dick's, so I'll let you do that.
Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh, hello,
Yes,
hello.
Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh no, not again!
oh.
Not again! Tommy Carr with the same bloody turn. It's rammed off twice.
That should be a penalty, surely. That's got to be a penalty, surely. Cheating buggers.
Yeah, I just saw Art Morrison just go shooting off. I figured they were going far too wide in order to be staying on the track.
He hasn't had his Weetabix this morning, Mr. A. Morrison. You should have gone to Morrison's to get some, mate. They're a good deal there. You might wake up a little bit more.
Opera. Now, so here we go. This will be new. Opera versus Litchfield. Won't quite have the power to keep up with them down the straights, but through the turns, Opera is definitely one of the more agile teams out there. Oh, meanwhile, Gathers have just been lapped. By RCR.
Yep, Gathers is definitely out of the running. They have not gathered much from this race, other than maybe just a few car miles.
Yeah. Although, I thought about the runners to the back of Mines then.
Which would have been a bit catastrophic, one would say.
Yeah, be taken out by a lapped car. That's like a worst case scenario.
Can happen, though.
Most certainly. But again, running out on their own, not really much to worry about.
Yeah, Nismo is basically just bored at this point. They're probably just like, yeah, not really much happening here.
I mean, it is third. It is third place though, so it's a position. That's good points. That's not a bad way to start a season.
Nope. I reckon they got one more full lap after this lap, and then that will be the end of the session.
Oh, hello. While we weren't looking, Opera just managed to overtake Litchfield.
Oh!
Art Morrison managing to get around that chicane correctly this time, and not just blamming a Tommy Kyra out the way.
Toyota Tommy Kara.
It's a Nissan, I know, but I saw TO and it's Japan. I thought it was Toyota.
It's close.
Yeah. My boys have managed to get away
Mamma
from
mia,
Wicked at
mamma mia.
last.
Yeah, that wasn't very wicked of them, was it?
No, but don't forget as well, 10,000 man hours have gone into this Wicked. Just Ford.
That's quite wicked. That's quite wicked, if you ask me.
So in terms of performance, it might not be worth it. I mean, you're not getting your nose up to 10,000 man hours, but So far, the results aren't really saying much. Then again, this isn't really the demographic. It's sort of a bit of a amalgamation of all different kinds of tuning factions here. What's our next battle? I think everyone is sort of spreading out now.
I think the Opera is going to hunt down the Spoons. And it's literally a 2 to 5 Japanese shutout here.
True. Like, yes, actually, I agree. Opera have been lapping quicker. At least a second quicker, it looks like.
The Spoons are in trouble.
Spoon did a 2-minute 8-second lap. Last time, Opera did a 2-minute 4 seconds quicker.
I think whatever's on that Spoon, the Opera House are going to exhale all over it and take it off the Spoon. What could be on that Spoon? Who knows? All sorts of different loops and stuff like that. And the Opera House have to exhale to sing so they could blow whatever's on that Spoon right off.
So it seems I'm running in clean air. Opera, at least around Monza, is quicker than Spoon. But are they quick enough to do anything about taking fourth with at least one lap to go?
I don't think they might even finish this lap, to be honest with you. I think... Actually, no, they will, actually.
Yeah.
No, they will get one more full lap.
It's just depending what can they do on the last lap. Can they reel in Spoon in time?
Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? I mean, they got a concert to go to after this. You know? They got to go and perform.
Dear oh dear.
I can see a lot of people just leaving the video after all the puns we've made. Run alone.
You mean the ones you've made?
Yeah, I know. They're good though. They made sense.
Yeah, not as good as mine.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, see what laps they do. Spoon do a 2-minute 8. Opera 2-minute 6.
Yeah, I don't think the Spoons are going to be under threat for them.
Yeah, there's one more lap to go. If it was a little bit longer, I think Opera might have been able to do something about Spoon, but so long as Spoon don't screw things up on the final lap, they should be alright. Unless of course, right. Opera put in a monster lap and a rot in their tail, but even then, they've got to get around them. Even so, they'll keep an eye on.
Take a couple of seconds either way, unless we have, like, I don't know, and Mr. A. Morrison push him off the track.
Yes. Meanwhile, we're about to have our first finisher. Team Grady secure themselves in 11th place.
Well,
there you go. That's 11th.
Not very good.
Yeah. 13, 14, respectfully.
Gavers are approaching the 4th place. Sorry, other way around.
Yeah, last. CHC will take victory at Monza. I thought it was a little bit too twisty for a car with this much power, but nope. They've managed to get that done perfectly fine. CHC are our winner. Mines will finish 2nd. Nismo weren't really in it. Oh, hello. I've just noticed Spoon about to be slowed down by Gathers. Will that be enough for Opera to take advantage? Oh, nope. They managed to keep their self. Yeah, okay, they're alright. They should be fine. Yeah, they're fine.
Yep, the Spoons have spooned 4th place.
Yes, if it was a little bit longer, they might have been in trouble. But no, it looks like, yep, they'll be fine. They'll be completely fine. Spoon will take 4th.
Fun here. They can enjoy a nice meal tonight.
Of a cappella sauce.
And there it is.
Yeah. Litchfield, who began pretty well, found themselves at least not completely midway. RCR, who had a few issues, were 7th. Art Morrison were 8th. Tommy Curry got slammed off the track twice. Take 9.
A dirty driver.
Yeah. And Steelo is the only one
the
that's
last
left.
one to finish
Is Steelo.
There's only one place.
10th.
And there it goes.
And here comes the inept safety car driver. See, he just got respawned. Yeah, well, I was
I didn't
off
know
the
that.
track. I was off the track a little bit too
I
much, and the
didn't
game just
realise
reset
that's
me.
what happens in real life. I didn't realise cars respawn like that.
Uh,
What a realistic game.
but there we go. That is it. Your winner, CHC.
Yeah. The chicks are the winners.
Lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is back once again. Today, mid-tier road car round at Monza.
Indeed, we have got everything from Monday revamps of classic rally cars all the way up to, well, we'll see as we go further down the grid. But yes, this next round is the mid-tier of the road car round. So we've got some stuff that was not weak enough to go into the first round, but is nowhere near strong enough to go into the highest tier of the road cars. So, what cars are in this road? What cars are in this road car round? Let's have a look, shall we? We have Team Alpine's modern A110. My beautiful baby, the FDR X7 Spirit R. The
I didn't know you
Hyundai
were
Genesis.
pregnant.
Fuck you. The Hyundai Genesis. The Renault Megane Trophy R. The WRX S207. The AI Monster, which you can't put any faith in. Let's be honest. Team Radical. Team BMW. Team TVR. Team Shelby Cobra, hopefully the suspension stays intact. The Alfa Romeo Elegolita. Tesla Model 3. Honda NSX. KTM Crossbow. Nissan GTR. Jaguar XJ220, the Identity Crisis car. The Citroen GT by Gran Turismo. So GT. Citroen by GT. Yeah. That too was Identity Crisis. The beautiful sounding Lexus LFA. You're going to hear this thing long before you see it. I'm just going to say that much. And the Dodge Viper TA, aka the Time Attack. So,
Well.
Benifer, what will be your pick today?
Well, I don't know who Benifer is. You might want to get her down, mate. Oh, it's me. Oh, I see. You're calling me a female.
It's
Oh,
a plank.
well.
Anyway,
You called me a plank. I'm not a plank of wood. I'm Benno. But I'm quite liking the crossbow, personally.
the crossbow.
If you want the answer to your... I am, yes. I saw the crossbow and it looked like the BAC models from... Yeah, it looked very similar. So I was like, maybe it could be a bit of a... It could be a bit of a good contender. It looks like it's got a bit of speed on it. So, you know, yeah.
Yeah, it does a lot that much, but pound for pound, this could easily rival some of the higher tier supercars. But will it be able to handle this much pressure? We'll have to see, especially for 20 minutes around Monza.
Well, let's just put it this way. There are a lot of contenders on the track today. I think this is actually, what we've had so far is definitely the highest amount of cars on the track at any one time. So.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, I happen to know how many exactly.
Without me, I believe it's 19. But we'll check when.
cars, wow.
But we'll check when it comes to the the grid numbers. For me,
Well,
you see, Monza is all about speed, right? Apart from the chicane, which will hinder one or two things. But for me, I think the Jaguar, the XJ220. This is a former Guinness World Record car. This used to be the fastest production car in the world. And I think...
don't you mean the Jag?
Yes, the...
I don't
as
remember
I
there
die.
being coughing in the pronunciation of Jag.
Oh yeah, there was
but-
definitely, yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay, then that's all right then.
Yeah, but yeah, I think the XC220 with its just pure outright top speed will be the victor today. I could be wrong, you know, because there are a lot of different contenders here, but I think if you go too far down the bipolar line, for instance, if you go for like Cobra, you know, that thing is just all power but no handling. I think it's going to get caught up. Conversely, though, if you go for something like the Radical, which, you know, is all about turning, you know, all about agility, it will keep up with everything in the turns, but again, lose it out in the straights. But I think the Jaguar has just the right balance of speed and enough cornering ability to put everything to the test. But we'll wait and see.
There's no time like the present. There's no time like the present to find out. Let's
Yes.
begin the race.
Indeed we shall. Who will claim victory this day? Here we go.
And
they
they're
are
off.
they are
go.
away. Naturally,
Whoa,
the four-wheel
look at that
drive.
car going in the middle there.
Yeah, the Subaru Team four-wheel drive. What on earth? Look at the Tesla! Look at the Tesla!
Oh my word! Wow.
Well,
All
where
right.
did Tesla start from?
I think they were like mid-pack.
They're in the mid-pack,
No,
and
they were-
look at that. Just like Lancia in the last part, they've immediately gone to taking the lead. But then again, I suppose, you know, in a Tesla, you know, off the line is it's Lexus.
Ah.
What happened to Lexus? Oh, Lexus managed to save it. Oh, I thought they were going around.
Blimey. Whoa! Oh, look at that.
There's a lot of different cars in this group.
There's a lot going on here, isn't there?
Absolutely.
Vroom.
Let's focus on Alpha. Oh,
The Alfa Romeo. Tesla lead the way.
a little bit
Followed
of
by TVR, the Alpine.
Alpine, yes. Then it's Mazda. Then, Dodge going a little bit off-roady there. Hyundai. Oh, here's Jag. Come on, Jag.
Here comes the Jag.
Jag. Oh,
Into
oh, you
sixth place.
bastard Subaru just cut him off. Where's your guy?
Subaru.
Yeah, where's KTM?
I don't actually know.
KTM. Oh, there
I
they
actually
are.
don't know where. Oh dear, what is going on with the KTM? KTM, what's
They are
going on,
fighting with a feeler, and they've just managed to get past.
man? Ah, lovely. I mean, look, they've shut down Sony.
Hey! Oh, going up on the
Wow.
inside of Hyundai. Nope, Hyundai and Alfa Romeo have just both blocked the road.
I have to say, I'm quite surprised about the Muskie, aka the Tesla.
Oh, yes.
Musk. I'm actually quite surprised. Look at, wow. Oh, he's really gained some distance. Blimey.
Definitely, but
This
don't
is
forget, you know,
unexpected.
this is the performance model of the Model 3. It's made for this kind of thing. It's not brilliant in the turns, but out at the, you know, going out in the turns and off from a standing start, this thing is a monster.
Dude, he's getting well away. And TVR's, like, you look at that car and you think, yeah, that's not really that fast. And then you're completely underestimated. I mean, look at that. That looks like it's like your everyday normal car, but in reality, it's beating a Jag and a Nissan and a Dodge and is that the Skyline? No, not the Skyline. Right, it's beating an F1 team like the Alpine. Was it the Lexus?
Alfa Romeo, you cheating bastards! Did you see that?
Wow.
Let's have a look at that again.
Action replay. Action replay.
Let's have a look. What did Alfa Romeo just do? Alfa Romeo, tried to take Honda, missed out entirely, and then just ignored the first
Ooh.
turn pretty much.
If that was FIA terms, that would have definitely been a time penalty for certain.
Yes,
Yeah, I reckon.
5 seconds at least.
Blimey.
I don't imagine Team Honda are very happy about that, because I mean that's how they just got overtaken. But there you go. Is what it is. So
Wow.
Tesla has just exited the second chicane, and are now being pursued by TVR and Jag.
The Jag. Hey, are we
With-
fans of Top Gear by any chance, or the TGT?
I
Yes,
think we are. Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think we know about the Jag?
I think we just know what's going on in the
Okay.
back. Who's last? Lexus are last.
Your team. Your team's last. What's going on with you, man?
What do you mean, I'm Jaguar. I'm Team Jaguar. I'm third.
I thought you were the Lexus.
I love the Lexus, but that wasn't my pick today.
Oh. I must be thinking of another one. Well, either way, they're not doing great. Radical, they're radically not doing great.
Yeah, they're not doing fantastic. They're not doing very radical, are they?
No. It's like Wicked as well. Team Wicked weren't doing that good in the previous race either. So.
No, I mean they started near the front, and yeah.
It just kind of didn't work out their way, did it? Radical is now in last place.
Yes.
Lexus
If this is
moved
if this
up
is
to
one of
16th.
their racing cars, then perhaps they would have done better. But then it would have to be in a different round, you know, because this is a road car, not a race car. Going near the front. Oh, we have an overtake for second place. My boys have just overtaken TVR and now have the fastest lap. They are reeling in Tesla. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Jaguar, I picked you
Okay.
for your performance, not for... Oh, Viper's gone sideways. I picked you for your performance, not for your blatant flagrance of the rules.
Well, that's not good.
Yes, right,
Oh,
there you
dear.
go, clean overtake. There you go. See, was that so difficult?
Yeah, clearly it was. Oh dear.
He's gone board with
Never
Tesla,
mind.
which, as you've just noticed, by the way, is currently racing on Mars. On the little iPad down there.
Oh yeah. I wonder what's it like out there.
Not as red as I was imagining, it's very green.
Green.
Yes.
So
on.
green.
Yes. Oh, Dodge now. Dodge have managed to get past TBR.
They have dodged.
Yes, unlike TBR, who didn't quite dodge that bullet.
That's quite dodgy, if you ask me.
Dodge snake their way into third place with their Viper. Oh, we've got a bit of a gap near the back there. Who's that? That is Alpine to KTM. KTM are the stragglers of the main rabble at the front.
They're midfielding, I'll give them that.
Not too bad when you consider how little power that thing has. There's Lexus. Lexus are making their way through after a pretty poor start. The V10 is now screaming its way past the Honda.
Screaming.
Lovely. Let's go on board with BMW.
You do that. Oh, here comes the Lexus.
Yeah.
And the Lexus, they have
Oh no,
they have
Dodge
successfully
have set the
passed.
fastest lap now.
The Dodge are actually catching up. The
They
Dodge
are.
have all of a sudden, they have made.
They're making ground. Yes, look at the lap time difference. They are massively quicker than Jaguar. Oh dear.
Oh.
Guess I made the wrong choice then. But you never know, Dodge could end up crashing out. What's going on? Tesla, our early leaders, are now coming under attack from Citroën.
Tesla, well, they were looking good, but then, as you say, they just suddenly, you know, they could all change. And look, Citroën, they are believing.
Absolutely. Oh, here they go. They are now really believing and believe they can take third. Are Tesla going to allow that? No, they are not.
Citroën, they
Citroën's going
believe.
to try and take it again down a straight. Or, I'm not sure. This is very much internal combustion versus electric. They are side by side, and EV won out in this regard. EV with more consistent power delivery, no gears to worry about.
That looks pretty EV. That looked pretty EV, didn't it?
It did, but Citroën not giving up.
My boys Citroens, they believe. It's in their motto.
Oh, hello, Dodge have overtaken Jaguar. Jaguar now going to try and overtake again. Yes, they are. They managed to take the lead back. But they've gone
Oh, but
wide.
Dodge
Oh,
ran
they've gone
over.
wide and Dodge nearly. Oh, that was not a good exit from either of them.
They're having a bit of a hug on the streets, but, you know, and also behind them as well. The Citroen and the Tesla had a bit of a hug as well.
They were, yes. We've got two battles going on here, although I think the Jaguar Dodge one has just ended because Dodge is much quicker. But Citroen
Let's go.
and...
Let's, oh, 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 oh. I was
Oh,
gonna say, let's go and have a little. Let's go and have a little look in the middle, shall we?
let's do it, yes. Oh, hello, before we do, though, do Citroen? No, they don't. They just get rejected by Tesla. No, you're going over there. Okay, let's go to 10th. Let's go to Shelby. Shelby, don't forget, very, very old car. This is a 60s car that is relying
And they're
purely on
running
power.
and they're exactly in the middle of the pack.
They are roughly 19th. 19 competitors, excuse me. Let's go on board. I'd imagine this is a very, very difficult car to control. No traction control, no ABS, no drive roads of any sort. Very, very different machine to the machine it's fighting against, Team BMW. But look at
They are
this.
catching.
Look at the side order engine
Ooh.
producing all the power it needs to rapidly reel it in. In fact, nearly crashing into it.
I wonder. Well, the BMW did kind of shift over. It's kind of what you see on UK roads anyway,
True, yes.
from BMWs and Audis. You know, it all seems very, you know.
The fact that the Shelby managed to get on the power, then get on the brakes, then get to one side, then put on the power again, and still manage to overtake BMW just down that one tiny straight alone, just goes to show how much power this little side oiler engine produces. I'm not sure why it says little side oiler engine, it's fucking 7 litres, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, I don't know what you mean actually. Please explain, Sir Cameron. Just because I want you to, and there's no reason why.
I would, but I'd bore you. Meanwhile, your boys, KTM, are sort of running on their own now.
They're kind of, yeah. Well, why do all of my cars end up lonely? Kind of reminds me of me.
But yeah, that's it. They're not catching Honda, but that's definitely not being caught by Team Sony.
Sony.
So
Yeah.
I think,
Why
yeah,
do
they're
all
running. Sorry.
It's like, why do all my cars end up on their own? It literally is a perfect explanation of me. I seem to pick all the lonely cars.
Yeah. Oh, hello. We have a fastest lap
cute.
update. We have a fastest lap update. Team Lexus now with the fastest lap, and are now in 4th.
Wait, what Lexus like really low down earlier?
They were. They began stone dead last, and now they're in 4th.
How have they done?
Just a ramp up charge up through the field, I guess. There's so much action on this when you got this many cars. You don't know what to keep up with.
I do. Just look at the board. Rambo. Oh look. Meow.
Lovely.
Tesla's down in 5th now.
Oh yes, the rapid rocket off the line. Suddenly, as the race endures, yeah, it doesn't have much more to offer. That's the thing with Teslas, because it's what's called a sleeper car. It doesn't look that quick, but when you put it down onto a racetrack and then watch it go, compared to like the Lexus, like the TVR, like the Nissan, it's ridiculously well performing. That's it's called a sleeper. It doesn't look quick, but it is quick. Dodge, getting away from Jaguar.
Meow.
Yes. Oh, but look at the difference between the fastest laps between Dodge and Lexus. Milliseconds between the two.
Well. Nissan down in 7th, Alfa Romeo in 8th.
Yes. Bit of a mix of machinery there. You've got a millennial TVR. You've got a supercar, cheap supercar killer in the form of the GTR, a luxurious but stripped out Alfa Romeo, and an ancient Cobra. All competing for the same sort of positions here.
My word. With 6 minutes remaining on the clock, currently Dodge lead the pack, followed by Jaguar and Lexus. Down in the middle pack, we have the Nissan, Alfa Romeo, the Shelby, the BMW, the Honda, with the fastest lap going to the Lexus, who's currently in 3rd place at this current moment in time. Last place, who is it, Cameron?
It is. We have Sony, we have Alpine, we have Mazda, oh, Hyundai, Subaru,
Renault.
Radical, and Renault.
Oh, Renault's in last. Wow.
Certainly a lighty and sporty hatchback is fantastic when it comes to twisty roads, but this is not a twisty road. Once again, this is Monza, one of the fastest tracks in the world.
Not quite like Monaco.
No, very much not like Monaco. Because at least in Monza, you can move more than 2 miles an hour.
Indeed you can.
Yes. Go on, my baby. RX-7.
Alpine, I'm a little bit surprised about 14th place in a minute.
Oh yeah, where do you think they would be?
I thought they'd be at least like top 6.
It's not really that kind of car, though.
No.
No. Oh, hello. Team Hyundai. Gonna go for a move. Who's better on the brakes? It looks like Alpine are better on the brakes. They can brake a little bit later because they're a lot lighter. I think it's a little bit embarrassing that Alpine are leading Renault, by the way. I'm just saying. Because they're now part of the same brand.
Which is better, Renault or Alpine? There's only one way to find out.
Fight or
race?
race!
Race!
Well, here's the answer. Oh, hello.
Or
Here is the answer, because Alpine are currently leading from Renault, but Hyundai have managed to get enough space to get a pass on an Alpine. See what's going on in the front.
15th. I'm kind of really disappointed. But at least the Dodge is doing okay.
Yes, Lexus bettering their new fastest lap. Only by a few milliseconds, but everyone counts. And here goes Lexus for 2nd.
Go on, my boy.
Your boy's nowhere near this.
I know, but I still want to cheer on my boy. Because my boy is my boy, and my boy is the boy. Yeah.
3 minutes
Hey,
remain.
look, hey, it's sunfall. No, sorry, sunset.
3 minutes though, is that going to be enough to reel in Team Dodge, who are not posting any lap times that are much slower than Lexus?
I don't think so, personally. I think they might be done. But Lexus, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we have a new best sector for
Yes,
Lexus.
the new purple sector. What do we have going on near the back? Tesla are just sort of like KTM, they're on their own now, having no one to really fight. Shelby are leading from Alpha.
Getting interesting. Ooh.
It is, yeah. This is going to be a Cobra's weak spot here, the bottom end of Monza. This is where it's all about the turns, and the more modern machinery can take advantage of all this. But then when we get down to the straights, it's going to be a different story. So here you go. Here goes Cobra.
they come.
Yeah, letting the sidewaller engine kick in, unleashing all of its mighty horses.
152 miles an hour we saw there. 1 minute remaining. Last chance to get some positions. Shelby, decent positioning. Tesla, quite surprising. Alpine, bloody disappointing.
Alpine 15th.
Even Subaru's quite
Yeah,
low.
Subaru were, it's only like 200 units of a 400 unit car. This is this one here, the Nürburgring Lightened Edition, but even so, not enough to lose the final variation of my beloved RX-7.
It looks like they've dodged the pack, the Dodge have. They've dodged it away, they've gotten out of the way to take the victory here in Monza. There is no way they're being caught now.
Yes.
So I think we do have our winner for this particular race.
I don't know who is being caught is Team Dodge. I'm not sure if it'll be enough, but they were definitely being reeled in.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Hang on, look at the lap
we
difference.
Might not have a winner.
Look at the lap time difference. 2:05 from Dodge, 2:01 from Lexus.
Are we about to see a Lexus last place to first place here?
It would be amazing if it was. Let's see, what sort of speed is Dodge doing?
Oh no, they're on the final lap now. They've only got like one. Yeah, no, I think they might not quite do it this time, but it's still a bloody marvellous effort. But I think, I think this one belongs
Dodge
to
hasn't
the
quite
Dodge.
done it. Meanwhile, the first of our finishers will be Team Sony.
Dodge haven't quite done it. Don't you mean Lexus haven't quite done it?
Did I? Oh, I meant that. I'm sorry.
And
all
there
radical,
they go.
going for a last second move.
Team Renault, last place, and here come your favourite Dodge, followed by the Lexus and the Jag.
Yes. Lexus, incredible good effort from last and not a good start to second on the grid. I think if they didn't have that really poor start, they would have won the race if they weren't held up by everyone else. That'd been a great finish for them.
It'd have been a gun for the line, let's put it like that. But there we go. Tesla as well, quite surprising.
Yes, my pick, Jaguar, finishing third place. I'm happy with that based on just a lucky guess. I'm happy with that finish.
Meanwhile, my boys...
Oh, hello. This is the last second down to the wire here. Seems Nissan got a last second move done on Alfa Romeo to take 7th place.
Well, there you go.
And an impressive 6th from Shelby. That's a 60s car. Granted, it's a very powerful 60s car, but it's still a car from the 60s nevertheless. Team BMW will round off the top 10.
Dirty! And look at that. Oh, look at that. Team KTM. My boys are going to be the actual last people to finish. Wow.
Yeah. They managed to catch up to Honda in the end. Remember, they were sort of running on their own. And here comes B.
There you go. Race over.
So, Team Dodge, take victory.
Followed by Lexus, Jag, Citroën, they believed, Tesla, Shelby, my wife, Nissan, and the Alfa Romeo finishing the top 8.
Hey, just to quickly clear things up, the reason why the Lexus fell so far behind when we only had a quick look at it was because of, well, this. Yeah, see, the reason why we didn't spot that was because Alfa Romeo did its little cheating bastard move and overtook the Honda by skipping the chicane. So, see, Honda overshoots, skips his chicane entirely, and because we were looking at another angle, the Lexus went shooting off. And that's why it ended up behind the Dodge. If it hadn't gone off on that section, Lexus for sure would have won. They were not far behind Dodge at all. But here's where it is. And so, that is it for the second part of Battle of the Brands here at Monza. Some very, very tight racing going on here. Remarkable display by everyone, apart from Lexus, who just doesn't know how to turn the wheel at this specific corner, but it managed to do it there just fine. But other than that, remarkable display of courage, technology, and other very important words that are used in describing competition. Next time, it will be the mid-tier motorsport round and the highest tier of the tuning house round. Oh, very exciting. Very, very exciting. We're going to start having some serious speed now. Middle pack of the motorsports and the highest tiers of the tuning house. Speeds are going to increase. And at Monza, oh boy, this will be interesting. We will see you there for part 3 of Battle of the Brands at Monza. See you there.